I never followed you. Oh my God. Christmas Eve, I can subscribe to you. Yeah, when I have no one else to give it to, I just like randomly like pick one of my friends and I'm like, you get a free coffee this month. So just spreading around the love, you know? Uh, oh my God, my eye. Ugh. What? You have no subs yet? Oh my God, I'm definitely subscribing. I'm gonna get everyone to go your way with their their Daddy Bezos money. It's not a lot, but you know, I think it's like 238 a sub. Um, but it's money. Uh, I can't talk about my full-time job on here. Um, my full-time job is kind of inappropriate. Oh, well, thank you. I do use it as a source of income. It's just this isn't my primary job. Of course. Hang on. That's my job. Yeah. You know, it's the oldest profession in history, right? Oh, no, this is being all fucky. Come on. No. Oh well. The kind of work where I'm a rental human. Yeah, that's it. Income is income. Um, what? It's like the mainstay job of a lot of trans femmes. Well, that's good because if you were here for general nudity, you're turning into the wrong stream. Uh, oh, Twitch is yelling at me. Oh, it's because Maggie sent me a message. You know what? I can actually talk about that just on the stream. Never too gay. Never too gay, Evie. But yeah, that admittedly that other stream isn't going on right now. I need to do some other things to get that ready. But yeah. Uh It's happening. But it's yeah, you know. Did my music stop on me? Nah, there we go. It just jammed. Yeah, Sunday's still a great day. It's every other Sunday, but this Sunday is like the off Sunday, so I'm good for this Sunday. Just let me know the time. Bonus points if it's 8 p.m. or later. But I can do earlier as well. Yeah, that's what I figured was MWO. I might even actually be able to pull in some other people for that, make it extra fun. Evie, you should join us for some MWO. The only thing that disappoints me about MWO these days is, yeah, exactly, right? Oh, pfft. You know what makes you better is being with other people. It's that game is a lot easier when you're in a group rather than trying to stick with other people that are like basically not communicating. But we'll figure it out. You'll be fine. We got you. We'll carry you. Oof. My nipples are very sore. Ooh. Hmm. Well, you have a good one. It was fun to have you here, Stuart. Oh, the snow has finally struck, huh? Have yourself a wonderful night. We'll be here all night if you get bored. Yeah, I don't even know what's. Well, I mean, I think I know what's causing them to be sore. Tomorrow's pokey stabby day, so my body's like, "Ah," which also made it like the silliest day to do that D&D stream and then have it go pear-shaped because that seeded the extra grump. Yes, you should do that. Oh my God. Don't be late. That's probably why your nipples are yelling. See, if you were on Fridays, I would just include you in my in a group chat with Rachel because she's on the same day as me. Um M does every 5 days, so some days, very rarely, she's on the same day as me. The first time I did my injection, actually, she had an injection on the same day. I went down to see her and she helped me. Well, I will try to remind you on Thursdays. So I know you're under a lot of stress right now, and it takes a while to kind of have that pattern of like, today's my injection day. It's less of a challenge for me, but oh, that's a hair growing there. Hey, once you're on Fridays, I will start reminding you. Um, oh, see, with HRT injections, it's intramuscular, so you don't need to look for, well, I mean, you do need to look for veins, but for a different reason, because you're trying to avoid them. Um, yeah. Yeah, it's a lot of people don't know that. What I was really shocked with, the place that I go for my blood tests, the doctor thought that I did HRT intravenously, and to be like, no, yo, it's like I just stabbed my leg. Why weren't like was that a choice or were they just weird about it? Fuck right off. Yeah, I'm on progesterone and estrogen. Um no T blockers for me actually because the prog and the estrogen keep the T fully suppressed theoretically. I have been feeling funny lately and I'm kind of waiting to see what my next tests look like. Yeah, I feel like I must have kidney stones because, like, I've already got to pee again. And usually this happens when my body's like, get rid of the stones. Oh, that's awesome. Did you meet her like before she transitioned and got to like see the whole progress, or did you meet her like partway through when she was already like, it was early, but she'd started? Oh, that's so awesome. So you got to see the whole. Oh, okay. Still, that's enough that like, oh, I find it so delightful seeing that change. People going from like sad and dead eyes to like brighter and happier eyes and softer skin and a slowly more femme figure in general, especially the face. The changes in the face I find the most beautiful. Because it like the smile changes is one of the big things. I mean, in part because the smile starts to include the eyes because it's not a fake smile anymore. Oh my, yeah, shoot. Yeah, I mean, like a lot of us do make really inappropriate jokes. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, Marines do too. I meant trans women. Uh, I can't talk about how I served my country. No, I'm just kidding. I wasn't in the military. I actually tried to join when I was in college, and they laughed me out. But they had very, very strict drug rules then. I was like, well, I smoke a lot of weed and I've done a lot of drugs in my time. They were like, you've done a lot of not working here. Okay. I am yet again gonna run to the washroom, but when I get back, we'll find some fun stuff to do. Um, hmm. I mean, I find that the military ends up being a place where a lot of trans women go before they find themselves, right? Like so many of us compensate, and it's like, well, I need to be more of a man. That's what's gotta happen. That'll fix it. And then you realize, oh, shit, I'm actually a woman. Exactly. Yeah. But yeah, I'll be right back. Yeah, I could definitely see that. Actually, one of our community members is a truck driver and she's a trans woman. Um oh God, who is it? Archer. Oh, absolutely. It's definitely the same reasons. It's because it's a very like buff bravado job. The other thing too that being especially a long haul trucker does that people don't really think about, you're away from home a lot. And what a lot of trans women do before their egg fully cracks is there's a lot of cross dressing, right? And the safest place to cross dress is in towns where you don't live. So a job that continuously takes you away from home to towns that you don't live in where you can cross dress. Excellent. Whoops. I know, right? I'm so classy. Yeah, I mean, mine's been a weird journey too. When I started, my doctor thought that I was DIYing my hormones. Because my T levels were well lower than they should have been for a cis man. They were just like a little bit too high for a woman. Um, and my estrogen levels were inside of the high estrogen warning range for cis men, but too low for a woman by about 40%. Um, yeah, well, I don't know. There's the possibility that I have additional hardware in there. But yeah, all right. Enjoy your drive. If you can still hear me, I'll just keep talking. I mean, there's other people here I'm talking to as well. But yeah, it was have fun. But yeah, it was weird. It was weird. Um Starting like that, and then they started me on a low dose, and then that went up. I was pretty stable on that for a long time. Good girl. I'm proud of you. You do that. Oh, I love this song. There, I'll turn it down so it's not like going right over me. Hey, that's a good reason to be typing one-handed. All right, there we go. Now I'm kind of back and focused on this-ish. I wonder what happens if I turn off this. There we go. Now I feel like I'm maybe slightly better lit. We'll see. I didn't even realize the questions I was answering on. Oh, good job. I'm proud of you. I am very slow with my injections. I take my time. Like